day here at the North Castle.
What did you say? Last day? Oh, I just hate goodbyes.
Well, we're not done yet. We still have to find our last piece of armor.
One last quest. What are we looking for today?
The helmet of salvation.
I hate to tell you, but I already have a helmet for my bike.
Well, that's good, and you should always wear it when you ride your bike. But this helmet you always wear.
Okay, but what does salvation mean?
Salvation means to be saved, and when we follow Jesus, we are saved because we know Jesus loves us.
Well, surely you have a story to share, right?
Of course. Let's see how believing in Jesus can help save us.
Paul and Silas in Philippi. The Apostle Paul took the news about Jesus to places far from Judea. He and his helpers sailed in boats on the Mediterranean Sea. They walked along dusty roads to cities near the coast. Paul made many journeys. He baptized thousands of people. But in many towns and cities, Paul got into trouble. The temple leaders sent people to stir up crowds against him. Often, the crowds beat him up and threw him out of town. Sometimes, Paul was put in jail. That's what happened in the town of Philippi. Paul was with his friend Silas, another apostle. Some people said that Paul and Silas were telling them to do things they were not allowed to do under the Roman laws. An angry crowd gathered around Paul and Silas. The two apostles were beaten up and dragged to jail. In the jail, their feet were chained to heavy blocks of wood. But Paul and Silas were not afraid. They prayed and sang praises to God. About midnight, the men heard the earth under the jail rumble. The jail began to shake. It was an earthquake. The shaking got stronger and stronger. Suddenly, the doors opened and the chains fell away. Paul and Silas could have walked right out, but they didn't. The next morning, some guards came to the jail. They were surprised to see that Paul and Silas were still there. The guards told the two apostles that they were free to go. But Paul said, "We are Roman citizens. The officials in this town let us be beaten and put into jail without a trial. Now they want to send us away in secret. No, they cannot. They will have to come here themselves and let us out." Roman citizens had special rights, and the town officials didn't want to get in trouble, so they went to the jail. They told Paul and Silas they were sorry for what had happened and led them out of the jail. Afterward, Paul and Silas left Philippi and went to other towns. Nothing could stop them from preaching and telling the world about Jesus.
First, the belt of truth. Then, the breastplate of justice. Thank you. Then, the shoes of peace. Then, the shield of faith. And last but not least, the crown of salvation.
I feel like I can do anything.
You can. The armor of God can help us face hard things. When we speak the truth, stand up for justice, share peace, have faith in God, and tell others about Jesus, we are wearing the armor of God. Let's do one final castle call out. Armor up with truth, justice, peace, faith, and salvation. Bye, boys and girls.
Bye.
Hope you had a great VBS.
Bye.